Hello everybody. I'm doing my intro without looking at the camera because I'm going to give the easel a try. I know I did it a long time ago, but I feel like I should give it another try. We're going to start on a winter theme painting. I've already painted this all white, so I'm going to give this a shot. The trees, when we have an ice storm or a wet snow that freezes to the tree limbs and stuff, generally that's more like an ice storm. Those are not fun, but they do make things beautiful. They really do. You'll see a lot of snapshots on Google. People who braved it to go out and take pictures. We used to see more of this around here, but we're kind of glad not to get the ice storms. The big snows are one thing. Now, the NDT show, if you watch him down in Tennessee, he was showing today that they were getting the snow there, but it was a wet snow where they are. It's a really, really wet snow. I have seen icicles on, like side of a house or on, well, like when we were over at our old house, and the front porch roof would have big old icicles hanging off of it. It was an open porch. They just have huge icicles hanging down. Sometimes it was fun to break them off and lick them, but after a while it kind of lusted. Like I said, I'll be going back over this with, more of, maybe a little more of a violet in there, or slightly more blue, very slightly. But have you ever set like some seeds or breadcrumbs or anything out on, like if you had a bush or something, for birds. There's certain birds who really don't take off and go south, and I don't know. Cardinals tend to stick around, and I might add a little green in there later. Bring out the bushiness of it. Right now I'm more or less playing to give myself something to visualize. Let's see how this looks. I'm going to try this, using this effect to give it a little bit of texture. Add some depth to the snow. But I don't want that there. So I'm going to make a path to the door. But that is not the way I want my house on here is very crooked. So that's going to be a whole different story than what it is now. I'm just making snow on the ground. It's hard to... That's one thing that's hard for me, and I admit it, is to get it to look somehow three-dimensional, like the house is standing up toward us. Sometimes I think I about got it figured out, and other times I really don't. Okay, I'm gonna go rinse this, and I'll be back. The snow down here, I wanted a lot of it, but I think I need to do, and maybe I do it and just not mess too much with that is to find some brown. I think what I can do that's pretty much dried. I want to get back in here and just kind of give some much brown in that one, but I can always go back. Okay. I can't use a ruler on this right now because it's wet, but that house is really tipping. And we will be covering the roof with snow. A well-insulated house, the roof will be covered with snow. Go back and put it back in here. Yeah, darn it, it's smearing. I knew it would smear. I don't know why I did it, but just behind the house here. I'm not worrying too much about the shape of the limbs. I know a lot of them make sure that they do perfect from bottom to top, but I'm hoping that by the time this dries and I'm able to cover it with the snow layer or ice layer, which I think I will go back over here with a little darker blue. Just build it up a little bit with a little darker blue. Give it, it won't be much darker, just a little. Okay. I'm gonna stop there for tonight. A lot of this is still wet, and the stuff that I need to still do, well, it's stuff that's going to have to come after I get a straight house and stuff. And I want to do a little bit of consulting to see how to make certain things look, you know, like how do they make sparkle in the snow? Only thing I can think of is glitter, but I don't want to put glitter on here. So, I don't know. I think it'll just have to be, anyway. Good night. I love you.